Wait, you still think that the best way for you to lose weight is by working out? Watch this video. I'm gonna show you how to work smarter, not harder.
Hey guys,
My name's Michelle.
Anita, Sarah, Peyton, Talia, Jazz,
Marquita.
I'm a physique.
Products. Period. You love to see.
You already know what this is. It is Dr.Trehunna from Physique. And today, what we're gonna tackle is the old age myth that you need to work out as the most effective way for you to lose weight. Believe it or not, it's really not the case. So from now on, here's how I want you to think about working out. Working out keeps you metabolically healthy. Working out keeps you on this earth as long as possible. Working out does not help you lose weight. That's all about what you put in your mouth. And that's why you see a lot of people in the gym and their body did not change at all. The main reason why is because they are working harder. They're not working smarter. But what you can do so you can get that faster results, so you can be snatched and be fine all the time, not only summertime. If we look at a pie chart of what actually makes your body burns the most amount of calories within a day, working out is about 5 to, if not 10% max. The majority of the calories getting burned by your body is going to be from your BMR, which stands for your basal metabolic rate. Your BMR is basically all the metabolic processes what's happening in your body and the sum of how many calories it takes for that to happen. In order for you to make money, you need to spend money. The same thing applies here. So in order for your body to actually create energy, it gotta expend energy as well. But 83% of your BMR or your basal metabolic rate is contingent upon how much muscle mass you have. So what research shows is every single pound of muscle you have on your frame burns about 8 to 10 calories per day. If you got 200 pounds of lean body tissue and it burns about 8 to 10 calories per day, that means that person is gonna burn up to 1,600 or 2,000 calories per day. So that's why it's in your best interest to build as much muscle as possible, especially when you're a little bit younger, because it's hard for your body to turn over protein once you get older. Which means what? You're gonna deal with some form of anabolic resistance as you get older. So the more optimal time for a human to build muscle is from 0 to 30. After 30, it's gonna be a little bit harder for you to build muscle. So I want you to start viewing lifting weights like you invest in the stock market. You're not expecting a return tomorrow. You're not expecting a return next month. Within a year or possibly in 5 years, you can expect to double your money, simply put, right? But now think of cardio as you're paying the bills now. Think of that as your paycheck that you get every week or every 2 weeks, or for some people every month. I can pay these bills now, and if I'm doing cardio today, I can expect the scale to drop tomorrow. But at the end of the day, if I build enough muscle, I can do less cardio. But if I don't got a lot of muscle on my body, every single guilty pleasure or every single sin that I have to pay the difference with cardio because I don't have enough residual income coming from my muscle. The best thing for you to do in order for you to lose weight and keep it off is to build enough muscle to the point that you could kind of have some fun, have some leeway with your diet, but because you got enough muscle mass, you don't gotta do an hour of cardio every single day. That's the name of the game. So start focusing on resistance training. That's gonna allow you to get away from literally the rat race on the treadmill. BMR is only 60%. The other biggest chunk of the pie chart is going to be NEAT, which stands for non-exercise activity thermogenesis. So this is the activities that you're doing after a workout. Are you somebody that after that workout, you're just laying around the house all day? You used to walk your dog for an hour, but after every single workout, you're only walking your dog for 10 minutes. All the extra activities that you're doing throughout the whole entire day dictates your NEAT. Now keep in mind, it might sound really simple, but even if you're parking farther down the road for you to walk inside that grocery store, you're focusing on getting more steps in throughout the day, at least 8 to 10,000 steps. These little choices adds up more than you think. 20% of how much calories you burn in a day is on that alone. So if you're somebody who's a little bit always moving their bodies, you're going for walks, you always find something to do in the house, it's gonna be easier for somebody like that to keep their weight off, opposed to somebody who's just, after that workout, even though you busted your A in the gym, now you're laying down on the bed all day after that workout. Make sure you are still moving your body a little bit more. Anything is better than nothing. You cannot multiply 0. The third biggest chunk is gonna be TEF, which stands for thermogenic effect of food. What does that mean, Trey? So when we eat foods, right, based on how our body metabolizes it will dictate, are we actually burning some calories, or our body's just going to take in all the calories that we ate and it's going to store it. When you give your body fat, things like nuts, things like almonds, things like oil, because we already have fat in our body, if you give your body 100 calories coming from fat, believe it or not, your body's going to receive just about 100 calories from that fat and it's going to store it as fat. Our body's main source of fuel is going to be carbs or glucose. So when you give your body 100 calories coming from carbs, guess what? Because this is the main fuel source for a human body, it's going to receive 100 calories coming from carbs. But there's a secret that a lot of people don't know. When you give your body 100 calories coming from protein, because it's so hard for your body to break down protein, it actually boosts your metabolism. 20 to 30% of the protein calories that you give into your body cannot use. What does that mean? If you gave your body 100 calories coming from protein, you're only going to receive 80 calories of protein. That's why it's easy to be in a caloric deficit when you're eating protein. Not only is it going to keep you satiated, but your body's not going to easily absorb 100 calories coming from protein. Protein is the hardest thing for your body to break down, which means that it's going to have to use extra energy to break down this protein. So you can use this to your advantage. Think of protein like a cashback card. If you spend $10, we'll give you 1% back, right? If you give your body 1,000 calories coming from protein, you're only really going to receive 700 calories coming from protein. Also, protein keeps you full the longest. So it's easy for you to not overeat when your diet is protein-based opposed to carb-based, especially if it's with a lot of refined grains or highly palatable foods like Kind bars or fruit snacks, things like that. We love how it tastes so much that it's easy for you to overeat that. It's easy for you to drink a smoothie opposed to you just eating 5 apples. So just focus on more whole foods, single ingredient foods. When you pick up an apple, if you look at the nutrition facts, it says 1 ingredient, apple. When you pick up berries, I don't care if it's frozen. If you look at the nutrition facts or the ingredients, it says berries. When you pick up a protein shake, I also see about 10 different ingredients that I don't even know what it is. That means this is a man-made processed foods. Even though it's healthy for me, I should have less of this and more chicken breast or more oxtails or goat or more crab cakes or crab legs or oysters. All because it is tasty doesn't mean you cannot incorporate that inside your diet. That's why a lot of diets fail, because everybody thinks in order for me to lose weight, I just gotta eat dried chicken and broccoli all day long. Nobody wants to do that. Once you understand that all proteins are technically good for you, as long as it's not breaded and fried in oil, you're gonna make your weight loss or fitness journey a lot more sustainable. Working out is the smallest lever to pull down. The main thing that's gonna drive everything in is gonna be your lifestyle. Are you getting more sleep? Are you moving your body? Are you getting at least 8 to 10,000 steps a day? And last but not least, the main important thing, what are you putting in your body? It's easy for you to save money if you're not spending it all. But if you're somebody who has a spending habit or a bad relationship with money and you're spending money just to make money back, it's going to be harder for you to save money opposed to somebody who makes some money, but they always save their money. Easy for you to lose weight if you're not putting in a lot of calories inside your body. You don't gotta burn nothing off. You don't gotta do 100 burpees in the gym because you didn't give your body fried chicken. Just get the grilled chicken. And now you can live your life. You don't even gotta do a burpee at all. Hopefully y'all learned something today. Once again, this is the more effective way for you to lose weight and to stay in a caloric deficit. And that's your reset tip of the day. That's gonna help you stay snatched all the time. Know the summertime. Talk to you soon.